Hollywood, you're gonna need a pencil and a pen. Let's get on with it. Let's stop this nonsense. We need pen, pencil, eraser and everything. And I'm just going to use a ruler to kind of get a line down the middle. Trying to get this lined up so it looks straight in the camera. Hang on, that looks about right. You probably can't. It's a bit pale, is it? I don't know. It doesn't matter if you can't see it. So I'm going to start about there. And I'm going to have my head, like that. Now, what I need is about 9 of those. So I'm going to go, that's like 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That looks about right. Good. So this first one is going to be the head. And it's quite a boxy, square kind of head, okay, and then the neck comes out. If you take these square, the height there, and take it out the same width, so you've got a kind of a 2 boxes exactly the same width, and that's going to be the width of his shoulders. They're going to kind of go out like that, and then this is going to be kind of the hilt of the sword. So there's 1, 2, 3. Now what you can do is put there's a kind of the hands are all a bit kind of pathetic, really. It's all very, probably don't mean pathetic, but it's all the modelling is very kind of, I don't know what you call it, really. Smoothed. That's the polite way of putting it, okay? All the modelling is kind of quite smoothed. So you've got, that's kind of the top of the sword, top of the hilt of the sword kind of there. And you want the pecs in like coming in like that. Okay, good. Now this is going to come down to kind of 1, 2. That's about where the base is going to be. So now you want to have a kind of that's his kind of bottom of his torso like that, and then this is where his knee is going to be, 2 more down and 2 down, so that wants to be coming in to the knee there like that. Then that will want to come out a bit more and then down. You get this more at the top like that, and then we can put the feet down at the bottom, and you can have the sword down the middle. It's starting to look like something, isn't it? There we go. How are we doing for time? 3 minutes. I better get on. Okay. You're going to want an ellipse. If you don't know how to, I've done another video talking all about ellipses. If you don't understand ellipses, go and see that. Then it doesn't really help you, but it might give you an idea of how ellipses are constructed, which might just click something in your brain and help you a bit. How are we doing on the camera? That's looking good. And then, so this is all kind of done with ellipses, and so you've got a kind of ellipse on the inside there. Now we're going to want kind of a line across there. Imagine you've got the eyes kind of like that, nose, mouth. Right, okay. We're gonna do this. Hang on, I'll just draw in this just to give myself a feeling for where that's going. Right. We're gonna draw all around the edge, so it's quite a squarish kind of face like that. And then you want to round off those shoulders like that. And you've got a little hint of curve there, and then that curves round there as well, and you'll smooth those curves out. It's all smoothing out. Okay, so smooth those bits out like that, because it's a very smoothed out kind of design altogether. Right, bring that up kind of like that, and kind of up like that. Right, do that bit kind of there, with a hint of that, and then that will come up there like that. Right, let's bring an eyebrow down like that, and to a nose. And then you just want a kind of an eye, and then a little thing like that underneath it. Okay, so we're trying to get some kind of, you know, shiny metalness in here. Put that there too, and then bring this down the side of the face and into the mouth, and then that will be underneath for the lip. And then okay, something like that. Is that looking about right? There, that will do. Good. How are we doing for 5 minutes? Oh, that's not too bad. Right, I'm going to put some dark there on that hand, and some dark round about there, and bring that kind of down. We're going to want a little bit of darkness there. We're going to want a lot of darkness here on his pecs, like that, and kind of quite dark there, and then you want some, just a bit of shading there on that side, just to give it a bit of body. Body, yeah, it's not a joke. Just curve that down a bit, draw the sword in, so you kind of, you don't really see the sword. It's also smoothed in the actual statue. So there's the sword. You want this to be quite dark underneath there. You can probably darken up the sword and darken up there, and a little bit around there. And you want to get a bit of modelling into the thigh. Maybe a little line there. The knees, now you put two kind of U-shaped things like that, and then you can put another U-shape going the other way, and then you can maybe fill that in like that, and maybe again on that side, put a line down in there, again there, and I think you could put some there maybe, and on the inside, there. I think it's kind of looking all right. Okay, then we got an ellipse around there, and then do another ellipse inside it, like that. And we'll go there, and draw that bit there, and around the back there you're going to want a little plaque saying best actor, something like that. And it's just quite shiny kind of black, so you're going to want to put kind of something like that, and again on there. How we do? 8 minutes 20. Okay, I think I'm going to say that's it. I'll put a little bit of shadow like that, some bits around there like that, and when you know it's dry, and I'm using these Rotring Tikky pens. Oh, I've lost my whole drawing. There's always something goes wrong. Right, I'm using Rotring Tikky pens, which dry really quite quickly, so I'm kind of confident that it's dry and ready to rub out all the pencil lines. But always make sure it's dry before you do that, because otherwise you're going to get such a mess. There we go. That's my Oscar, and there we go. Maybe you can put some little kind of lines in there, which will maybe make it look a bit more shiny. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, keep coming back to the Shoo Rayner drawing channel on YouTube, or visit my own site, www.shoo-tube.com, and I'll look forward to seeing you again. Oh, let's have a little bit down there. Sword there as well. Meantime, keep drawing. Keep practicing, win lots and lots of awards, and I'll see you next time. Bye.